Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessipes. I'm Jess. If you're interested in more tips for living a healthy lifestyle, definitely subscribe. And if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. So I just completed the 28-day Ambitchious protocol with Katie Boyd, and I have to say it was absolutely amazing. So the Ambitchious 28-day protocol is obviously 28 days, so it's a 4-week program, and it is basically like a mind, body, soul reboot. So it's not just about trying to lose weight. And honestly, going into it, that was not my intention at all. I was not looking to lose any weight, but it is a ketogenic protocol and also includes meditation and yoga and all sorts of different spiritual practices. So when you sign up, you will get from Katie Boyd this PDF, and it's going to talk you through everything that you need to know. So Katie has a podcast called the Ambitchious Podcast, and I have been following her for probably like almost 2 years. I think 2 years now. And she's like my guru. You know, I just feel like I've learned so much from her. She is so amazing. I recently had gone to Kripalu for her retreat, and I just really respect her, and I think she's amazing. So in the PDF that she'll send you, it'll go through all the different rules that you need to follow. So like rule number 1 is no drinking, which for me it was easy because I actually didn't drink in January, February either. So basically it's awesome. I've gone 3 months without drinking at all. I feel so good, so healthy. She also has 5 different yoga videos, and you do yoga every day. You can do it anytime during the day, morning, evening, like whatever suits your schedule. It's just like a video on YouTube that you can watch. And then she has the meal plan. So it is keto. I did find it to be kind of restrictive, but I also wanted to try it out and see if I liked it. And I also was coming out of the Tom Brady diet. So for me, like, I had already done a lot to clean up my food, and so it wasn't that hard. I would say weeks 1 and 2, I was like dead on, like had amazing results. It was crazy. And then week 3 is when everything got kind of crazy here. That was my first week of just like working from home, being at home, feeling a lot of emotional instability. And so that's when I really went off the rails. And there was a moment that I was like, screw it, I don't really care. Like, I'm not doing this to lose weight anyway, so who cares? But the cool thing is you do have an accountability partner, and you also have a whole group on a Facebook group. And so I was able to reach out to people and just like tell them how I was feeling and where I was at. And they really encouraged me not to give up on myself, that I can do it. And so week 4, I like stopped the slide and I went, back to being on plan, which was really good. So my results, so my weight when I started was 146, and when I ended was 135. So that is crazy. I was already pretty much at what I thought was like my goal weight after doing the Tom Brady challenge. Like, I was feeling amazing. And I really was doing this more just to try the keto part, to see if I liked eating keto, because that's what Mr. Jessipes does. He eats keto, and so I thought, okay, like let's, like sync up how we're eating. So I thought that would be kind of good. So I was really surprised at the physical changes that happened. I was actually really blown away. I also lost maybe like 10 inches overall, I think was the number. Like, if you add up, like, I lost 2 inches off my waist, 1 inch off my hips, almost like half an inch off each arm. So crazy physical changes. But more than anything else, was the emotional support. So like the last couple weeks have been absolutely crazy. And I have had basically like my two pillars, Burn Boot Camp and my Ambitchious ladies. Like those are the two things that I have been able to lean on so much. It's been really, really hard. Like I said, emotionally, just like being at home and like not going to work every day. Like I love my job and I miss it. I miss my kids. I miss the adults that I work with. Like, you know, it just kills me to think about not being there. So to have like that, you know, those two things to kind of like I said, they were like my rocks that I could really lean on. These women, like we're all, like every time someone's like, we're all in this together, like we literally are all in this together. And, you know, when I would reach out to the group or to my partner and just say like, hey, I'm really having a rough time, this is what's going on, like just having someone who was there for me was amazing. And you know, obviously I have amazing friends and family who are there for me too. So I'm very lucky I have a good support system. But having that group of women with a common goal, and not giving up on ourselves. Like when times got tough, we got tougher. We pushed through. And I feel really good that I didn't take this as like an opportunity to just sit on the couch and eat potato chips all day. And no shame if that's like how you're dealing right now, that's completely okay. Like you need to do what works for you. I just happen to be in this program and I really can't thank them enough. And really like I had no intention of doing the April program just because of like not having a weight loss goal. However, I just realized like I need them right now. I need them so bad. And Katie's book is going to come out soon, the Ambitchious the book, and we're actually, as part of the April protocol, going to work through a lot of her different things. And I just feel like the amount of personal growth that I have gotten and will get is worth every penny. Like, it doesn't matter if I stay the same, if I gain back weight, like I don't care about the physical. For me, like I need the mental, I need the spiritual, like I need like for my soul right now, I can't imagine like being kicked out of the group and not being a part of that because I need it more than ever. So those are my thoughts. It's a really hard program. So if you're really looking for something to kick your butt, it's amazing. But I think you also need to do it because you want to dig deep. You want to go within and improve your life from the inside out. There have been amazing successes, like women who had chronic pain that like now are walking without pain. So maybe like their knee was bothering them, or maybe they were on medications for different health conditions that they were able to go to their doctor and they're slowly coming off of those medications. So it is a therapeutic diet, and for a lot of people it really could be beneficial. But that is for, you know, you to try and you to see how your body adjusts. And, you know, always be careful when you're starting something new. Consult your doctor, make sure that it's right for you. But these are my experiences. I really enjoyed the program, and I'm really excited about April and continuing on. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'm happy to answer. You can also let me know if for any reason you're interested in doing the protocol. You can also email Katie. It's a28p@kbmfc.com, and she will hook you up. So let me know if you have any questions, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next recipe soon. Bye.